Hey Coven, welcome back to the Heathen Hedge Witch. I am Runa Strong. This is my channel, and today we are going live. Now, if you didn't make this while it was live, it is okay. I'm still going to read for every element in astrology. I'm going to pull 4 sets of runes, and then I'm going to pull a general rune for the Coven, for the heathens who are supporting this mission to get us a heathen healing retreat. So hi, welcome. This is going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot of cool stuff to talk to you guys about. I've got my Odin candle and my Freya candle lit here, my 2 gods and goddesses that I work with the most. And yeah, we're gonna pull for you guys. If you want to donate, you can get a small personal reading here on the live. That's not going to be offered very long. Pretty soon that will be only offered to patrons once a month. So keep that in mind. But for now, if you want to give a small donation, if you can't commit to being on Patreon, now is a good time to do that. And I will pull a set of 3 runes for you. But for now, I want to talk to you guys about the shop because we've got some new stuff coming in the shop. It's really exciting. Where's my bags? The thing that I'm most excited about to share with you guys are these beautiful manifestation candles that I made. I'm going to be trying to make a set of these once a month. So like on 1/1, 2/2, 3/3, 4/4, you know, these are made on 11/11. So those will be offered one time every year if I have my way about it. Currently things are getting crazy, so I don't know if I'll be able to make them for 12/12. I'm hoping to because I wanted them to be Yule focused. So let's all light a candle and pray that I get to be able to do that. But these are amazing. These are beeswax candles. They burn really very nicely and they smell good in my opinion. I used peppermint just a little bit and mostly bergamot for manifesting properties. And they are aligned with the heart chakra. They are charged. They are made with all pure organic ingredients. The only reason that these items are not listed quite yet is because I'm trying to get a hi, how are you doing? I'm trying to get a printer so I can print shipping labels so I can get them out to you guys. So that is the next thing on my list. So if you want to book with me, that money goes towards the shop and it gives me more equipment to work with to provide goods to you guys. So keep that in mind. Um, yeah, that's really exciting. I've also got which ones available still. Super cool stuff. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Heathen Hijinks over here in the chat. Good friend. Um, Shout out to you and Kat. They're awesome folks in the coven. I also have these coming to you guys. These are zodiac Yule tree ornaments, and they look really cool when the light comes through on the other side. And I'm really excited to share these with you guys. This craft was a lot of fun to make, and I really hope I get to make more of these. So if you are interested, feel free to join the mailing list on our website, heathencovenllc.com, and you will be notified first when these are available to buy. So please feel free to join us over there. Where else? I also have special home blessing items made with the power of algaes. And these are coming soon as well. So I hope you guys will join our mailing list over on our website, heathencovenllc.com. And feel free to support us on this journey towards a heathen healing retreat where we can get you guys to come out every full moon and on the S-spots and Sabbats and just get down and have a good time on the equinox and on the solstice. And I can't wait. It's going to be a fun day. But for now, let's focus on rune readings. I'm actually going to be changing how these are available on the site. So I want to be able to do live stream, like one-on-one content type. Like, I don't know the words I'm looking for right now. Words are hard at the moment, but I want to be able to like live chat with you as I pull runes for you guys, or possibly oracle cards or tarot cards if I feel drawn to them. But I want to focus more on runes because I feel like there is a ocean of tarot readers out there, and runes are just as powerful and just as informative. And I feel like as a Norse pagan, I really want to incorporate using them more for you guys and not just for myself and my personal readings for me, which is how I was studying them for the past few years now. And now I feel like I'm at a point where I really have a comfy relationship with the runes, to be able to use them with you all. So yeah, that's really exciting. And I'm going to start now. Um, to start pulling for earth signs. We're going to do earth signs first, and then air, water, and fire. That is my little order of my chart that I have right above my computer here. I made a little chart for when I make those zodiac ornaments I was showing earlier. I have a chart, and it's just the order that it goes in up there. So that's just how we're going to do the readings. So, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo babies, how are you? What does December have for you? Let's pull 3 runes and see if we can get some insight, some guidance, and plan ahead. My dark circles look really obnoxious in this candlelight, by the way. I just feel like I would point that out, because, yeah, I see that. I didn't feel like putting on makeup today. I'm having a they-them kind of day with my fluidity, and it's just, it's not something I felt like doing is putting makeup on, but all right. It isn't what's important. What's important is the messages that we're going to get for you all today. So, Capricorn. Ooh, that's a good start, man. Coming into the Yule season, what can we expect for you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? We are calling out to your guides. Ooh, we have got some great things coming up ahead. I will show you. I'm about to pull the 3rd card. I prefer cards because they're easier to shuffle. I know some people prefer castings. I'm still using the things I can cast with only for me. I feel like that set of runes is personal. It's my amethyst runes, and I use them just for my messages from Freya. So unfortunately, I can't share those with you guys, but hopefully soon I'll be able to craft some out of wood for the shop and for myself to use for you all here. Oh my gosh, earth signs! You guys are going to have a beautiful December. Your first card is Yera, which is a beautiful sign that things that you have been working on are finally coming to harvest. You're finally going to reap those benefits. The things that you probably wished for last Yule, if you do Yule wishes as opposed to New Year's resolutions, those are coming through for you, earth signs. Get ready to receive. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You're going to have a lot of support from community during this acceptance, during this journey, possibly like a party involving, like a graduation of some kind in life. And I don't mean a literal graduation from school, but you're going to feel like you leveled up in life, and people are going to come in for you, and they're going to just support you and hug you and be there for you. And this journey is protected. This journey is divinely planned for you, which means nothing can take it from you. You can really enjoy this and not have to worry about what's the catch. Where is this going to go from here? Am I really going to be able to enjoy it, or am I going to lose it? Like, no, it's coming through for you. This is so exciting. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, my babies. You guys are going to have a really great December. I'm so excited for you. This is a beautiful read for you guys. Let me get this up here so you can see and vibe with the magic. That shadow on me. Ooh, I feel like Wilson from Home Improvement. Like, but yes, you have Yera here, which is a beautiful card, and it is upright, which means that things are coming in right now. This is the first card that we pulled that is huge, you guys. Big abundance coming in, support from community, and support from the divine. The divine is here for you. Big, big blessings coming your way. I'm so excited for you. Let's hear it for the earth signs. Woo! That is such a beautiful, beautiful sign for you guys. I'm so excited. So I'm going to cleanse these now. I do have an ethically sourced Palo Santo stick because I am an ethical bitch. Don't worry about it. But we are going to cleanse the cards really quick and my hands before we get into the air signs. Those cards are beautiful. You are right about that. That was a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, what a great way to start us out here. That is fantastic. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to post a link in the Discord. I did post an hour ago that I would be going live though. I don't know if the bot is working to alert people. It tends to fail me. If you are watching this and you are not in our Discord, you are missing out because we have some boss ass witches and wizards and pagans in there, and it is a great community. It is becoming like I couldn't have manifested these people, even though I technically did, because that's how life works. We manifested our whole experience, but these people on there are amazing. I mean, I'm talking to one of them right now in the chat. He's a rad person. I love him. I love his wife. We've just got awesome people in there. So if you aren't in our Discord yet, you should come check us out. Okay. Now that we have done some cleansing, let's shuffle really quickly and think about our air signs, our Geminis. Hi, babies. Aquarius. Oh, I love Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. And then we've got Libras as well. My dad is a Libra. So I know that you guys are very blunt, matter of fact, take no shit people. And I can resonate with that because I am a Scorpio and that is also our energy. So, yeah, I know I forgot to post a link. I turn off my phone when I do this so I don't get distracted or channel other energies than what I'm intending to channel. So I unplug while I go live. I feel like it's smart, or like the only reason I would be on my phone for a reading is if I'm using my phone because for some reason my computer isn't working. But as we can see, it's working right now. So, hi air signs, how are you? My Libras, my Geminis. Whoop. My Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, how are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Do we have any with us at the moment? Say hi in the chat if you're an air sign. And this can be like any of your top 3. If it's like a prominent place in your chart, like half of my chart aside from my top 3 is all Capricorn, so I resonate a lot with that. What's up, AK-47 in the house? Oh, and you're married to a Scorpio. That's fun. I bet that that keeps things very interesting. Okay. So I've got one pulled for air signs so far. We're going to get 2 more out of here. Let's see what's vibing with the air signs. I'm feeling a lot of high vibes, tapping into that air sign energy. They're always up in the head, the thinkers, the motivators, the well thought, planned out bitches, the very smart and intelligent air signs. What do you have going on for December through this Yule season? Ooh. We're going to take some stillness here. Let's see, air signs. What's going on with your air signs? One more card for the air signs, please. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that currently, hi, fellow Taurus. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not a fellow Taurus, but I vibe a lot with the Tauruses, okay? I have a lot of Tauruses in my family, so I feel like an honorary Taurus. So I technically am not, I don't have any Taurus in my chart. I don't know why I said that, but I vibe a lot with Taurus. Like, I feel y'all out. What is up? We just did your reading, so if you want to check this after the live is over, you can go to your element that starts at about 5 minutes in, and you can check that out. All right. Anywho, let's get into the air signs. Air signs, first up, we got a Wunjo. Now, this was placed upside down, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's reversed. It can feel like maybe things feel rough right now, but it's going to turn around, right? Like this is possibly for your benefit, for your growth, for your highest good. This is something that feels rough right now, but is probably for your higher good. So that's a sign that I'm getting a lot with our reverse Wunjo here. It's not necessarily going to hold you back long term, but right now a lesson is being learned, and you are asked to be still and take a moment to meditate and think about, okay, what is this teaching me? Where is the lesson here? How can I progress forward through this circumstance? So there's going to be a bit of an evolution for you, is what I'm feeling, a mental evolution of sorts. You're going to come into December and the Yule season, and you're going to step into January feeling like, man, I feel like a totally different person, and it's been 1 month. How has it only been 1 month when so much has happened? And towards the end here, you're going to feel like you're ready to go into battle. You're going to be equipped with Thor's hammer, if you will, with the Thersias, and you're going to be very prepared for the other lessons that are going to come at you in the following year, 2022. And you're going to start feeling like, okay, this is why that happened, because I needed to be ready for this motherfucker. Now let's go. And you're gonna like put on the boxing gloves and you're gonna be like, ding ding, motherfucker, pop, pop, and you're gonna knock them on their ass, and it's gonna be great. So just keep that in mind, that all of this is preparing you for what's to come, and it is making you a stronger person. It is giving you that lesson that Odin often gives to Thor, which we can learn a lot in Thersias, is the whole what doesn't kill you makes you stronger mentality. And that is very much what is coming forward for our dear Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra babies. Be prepared. There is a little bit of strife, but it is a lesson. So don't let it defeat you, let it teach you. That is what we need to remember. Don't let it defeat you, let it teach you. What is this teaching me? Not why is it hurting me? Why is it always me? Because it isn't always you, unless you're refusing to take on the lesson, then you might keep repeating it, right? So instead of woe is me, try to change your mindset and have a healthier way to digest the circumstance. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That is the message that's coming through when I channel earth energies and divine guidance for you. I hope that helps. I hope that you guys are ready to kick ass, because it sounds like you might feel like you're going through it right now, but there's a lot that's going to come from this, and it's all going to make sense, and you're going to have that aha moment, and that's going to help it all connect for you. So please keep that in mind moving forward through December. You're welcome. I'm glad it clicked. Sometimes that's the thing about like general readings, is when you're not talking to one specific person, sometimes you feel like you're just rambling, because it doesn't resonate for me, because I don't have any air in my chart at all. So none of that clicks for me, but that doesn't mean that it's not clicking for you, you know? And so that's like my favorite thing about being able to read for folks is sometimes I feel like I'm just babbling, because I let myself become a vessel to talk. And so I'm not like thinking, I'm just speaking from the heart. Yes, they are for all, whatever your top 3 is. So I'm thinking about everybody's top 3, sun, moon, and rising. So if like you have a very strong placement, like I resonate a lot with my rising sign as a Cancer. um, I like to be more lovey, more sweet, more like warm, and give people a good hug. I'm not the cold-hearted, moody Scorpio. That was very much me in my teens, but like I've matured, you know. I'm a more mature Scorpio now, and I'm a more evolved person. I'm not down in the snake zone. I'm like not quite eagle yet. I'm definitely like scorpion. Like I've still got that stinger, but yes, I feel like for these readings, this is all your top 3. I'm going to keep doing them this way, I think, at the beginning of every month. It won't be on the first of every month, but it will probably be the first Wednesday of every month. So I'm going to try to do this for you all. This is mostly for the Coven, but anybody else who wants to come in and tune in, I don't want to be Patreon exclusive, because there's a lot of lovely Coven members who aren't on Patreon, and I don't want to feel like they're left out. And anybody else who wants to join us, who might not even know what Discord is, that's totally fine. You're a part of the collective here as the Heathen Coven, and these are for your sun, moon, and rising. And I'm going to go off elementals, because I feel like the elements in our signs influence us. You got Scorpio in your chart too. That's why we click. What's up? We've got a lot more to do with our elements within us, more so than just our signs. Our sign is just like the programming for the element within. Does that make sense? We'll talk about that in another video, because I feel like that's going to get me into like conspiracy theory topics a little bit, according to some people. So I don't want to like deep dive into the weird too much, but just know that it's weird with a Y, and you know that word stems from the Y's, and so there's a lot of wisdom downloads coming in. Some stuff I'm not sure how the general public will see it, but I know that you Heathen Coven members are all very woke and very grounded, and you guys know what the fuck is up. So we'll talk about this in future videos, I'm sure. I think these lives are probably going to get pretty wild in the future. It's not right now, but I could see these topics getting crazy because y'all are going to get me like opening up about the deep dark and not just the basic beginner shit that I try to put out here. All right. We're going to give that a good shuffle and then cleanse before we move into the water signs. So water signs are, of course, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, which is my entire top 3. So just know that every time I read for the water signs, I'm roasting the fuck out of myself right along with you. Keep that in mind. I hope you guys are all comfy and having like a little PJ party with me here. I am definitely in my pajamas right now. I'm wearing my Harry Potter pajamas. Represent Gryffindor. What's the fuck is up? I'm a Scorpio, of course I'm a Gryffindor. Yeah, we're gonna do it to it. So I'm cleansing with my ethically sourced Palo Santo. I feel like I need to say that because it can very easily not be ethically sourced, and that can be a problem. So you want to make sure that your tree was respected when it was harvested, or the spirit of that tree will not work for you. Okay? It's just something to keep in mind. All right. Give these cards one more good cleansing before we jump into water signs. Totally in my PJs right now. Hell yeah. That's what's up, witches. All right. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, my tribe, my homies, my water babies that are probably Syrian starseeds. Let's be fucking real. You can't have that much water in your chart and not be from like the Andromeda realm of the world. You just like, you can't, in my opinion. Okay. Let's shuffle these bad boys and see what we have for our water signs. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I want Coven chatter parties to be like chilling in your PJs, smoking weed, drinking wine, eating potato chips. Like we're just gonna sit and we're gonna vibe. Okay, that's what these are all about. These are low-key, relaxing. Like I might do other lives, like if I do like a paranormal investigation in the future, for example, that's gonna be a very different vibe. But this is us just chilling. Like this is what it's gonna feel like when we have the retreat and we're just around a fire together and we're just hanging out. This is the vibe, okay? That's what Coven chatter is all about. Welcome to the Coven. Let's pull for some water signs. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. That is a great place to start. We are getting some wisdom, you guys. Anzus, answers. That is our first card today for the water signs. We are looking within. It looks like we got a little bit of shadow work, but it's going to be like the evolutionary kind of shadow work that feels more like light work versus, you know, the painful stuff. Ooh, ooh. Otala, fuck yeah. Ancestors are on our side. What's up, water babies? It's looking like we're going to be doing some deep diving. All in the name of wisdom. All in the name of wisdom. That's our first card. That is our key component. Wisdom is coming. Be ready to take notes. Okay. Be ready to study. Be ready to maybe read some new books, starting some new topics. I know one thing I like to do in the Yule season, and it's common, people add something new to their practice, right? So you want to work with a new god. You want to work with a new fundamental ideas, such as like trying breath work or yoga and experimenting with that in your practice. That could definitely be something that we all do, right? Regardless of our elements. Oh, we got a couple here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. So first things first, we got our Ansus. Okay, and we actually have 4 here because 2 fell out together at the last one. I was trying to pull 3, but I'm not gonna tell Suilo to go back. We will keep our success, thank you. But then we have Otala, which makes me feel like the path that we are on right now is guided by our ancestors. The wisdom that we are learning is probably ancestral wisdom, and that can be the wisdom from the ancestral All Father himself, right? Our God, our Father, our, you know, our Father who art in Valhalla. Badass be thy name. Um, Odin here is very strong with the Otala coming in. Very beautiful entry to this reading. And then followed up, we have Manaz reversed, which makes me think that this wisdom is something that we're going to have to look into on our own. Not that we won't have community support for the journey, but that is something that we will only find on our own. Our therapist isn't going to give us the answer. Our doctor isn't going to know. Our mom, our brother, our sister, our best friend, they aren't going to know the true answer because it is about your connection to source, your connection to your ancestors and Odin. And boy, is that relevant. Am I right? But we are successful with our journey. We are successful with our wandering and with our mission. We will come out of it feeling really good. This is a good vibes only card for me, even though good vibes only has toxic connotations in the spiritual realm. This is like the genuine, the pure good vibes only, like nothing but feeling happy and sound and who we are is going to come from this journey, and we are going to do it on our own with our reversed Manaz here. This is going to be a solo adventure. This is going to be me, myself, and I taking on the wild, weird wisdom of the madman. Oh my gosh, what does Odin want from us now? I don't know. We got to figure it out. We're going to learn that this Yule, this December. And I'm going on this journey with you as a triple water sign, and Scorpio being the other half of my chart that isn't Capricorn. Like, if aside from my top 3, if it isn't Capricorn, it's Scorpio, and that's all you need to know about me. But we are going on this journey together. We're going to be looking for the wisdom, and boy, it's going to find us. We're going to find it, and we're going to feel very enlightened going into January, which is going to be dope. January's got a lot of cool things coming. It's Capricorn season. It's going to be fun. But first, we got to get through this fire of Sagittarius season, right? And it's going to be sick. Speaking of fire, let's give us a shuffle and jump in to the fire signs. Fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So, ooh, I missed one. So we're going to give these a good shuffle and a cleanse with our ethically sourced Palo Santo stick. I feel like I should like put that on a t-shirt or something. Ethically source your herbs, bitches. Or witches. Censor it for the children. All right. I'm lighting it with Freya's candle because hers isn't burned down quite as far as Odin's. Because hers is new. I needed to replace hers. Hope you all are having a good December so far. Your day is going well. We are feeling connected. We are vibing. We are going to read for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Cleanse my hands. All right. I feel very mellow channeling into the fire energy. There's a calmness sweeping over with the fire energy, which is strange because normally fire energy is normally like the I'm going to kick ass and take names and give no fucks energy. So what do we got going on? Let's figure that out. Water energy was very hype. Very different feeling channeling the fire energy. So Leo, Aries, and Sag. Ooh. Okay, so we got a couple cards that just kind of jumped out there together. Let's see what this final one is to kind of paint the whole picture for us. Leo here. Hell yeah, Leo in the house. My sign is in the 5th house, and I'm an honorary Leo, according to some astrology stuff, I guess. I'm not that knowledgeable in astrology, but That's what it says. So, okay, fire signs. First things first, don't panic. But our strength isn't feeling up to par right now, right? We're feeling a little bit drained, probably a little bit weary, maybe a little bit defeated in some areas. But this probably just means that you need to take some time back, relax, do some self care, maybe a little bit of meditation, breath work, yoga, journaling. It doesn't have to be like, I gave myself a face mask, because at the end of the day, that's not going to make you mentally feel better. You really want to take some time and do some mental self care, something that is really going to help you just get it out, just release all of that stuff that's making you feel heavy. And things are going to come through for you after you do this. You're going to be able to take that time. You're going to want to take time to look within. This is our final card here. This is why I say you want to do mental work to relieve that just tired, dragging feeling that we've got going on. I channeled into that right away. I'm feeling very worn, very overworked, almost on the verge of burnout. So I want you to take time to treat yourself, right? To give yourself that feeling of, you know what? It may not be perfect, but it's really not terrible. It may not be exactly what I want, but it's close. And you can keep working on that and keep building on it. I know that especially for fire signs, there's a there's a really deep pull for instant gratification. And sometimes things take time, and we need to give ourselves the time to be with ourselves, to look within and to be still and to really take a moment to step back and think about, okay, if this isn't working for me, what can I do to change it? Or if it can't be changed, how do I get rid of it? Because it isn't working. So holding on to it isn't an option, and we need to like talk to ourselves in the mirror sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, Runa, no, this isn't happening. This isn't healthy for you. Let it go. Move on. Because you can't accept the new things that are waiting for you until you let go of the things that no longer work. And that is just the circle of life. It's how it works. We recycle the energy, we transmute the energy. Sometimes we need to release the energy. So sometimes if we can't recycle it or transmute it, we can't make it work for us. We need to let it go. And so that's what this reversal is telling me big time, is that in order to feel like our strength has come back, because right now we're very like feeling like the world is upside down, right? We're feeling burnout, we're feeling tired. It's not good and conducive for us to move forward, because with you want to make your wishes, and um you want to press on and achieve things, right? You're thinking about what could be waiting for you in the next year. Sometimes we need to release what isn't working to make room for what's waiting for us. And so that is a very big recommendation that I'm getting for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Do that release ritual. The dark moon is coming this Saturday at 2:43 a.m. is when it will be at peak dark time for you guys. Obviously, you can do it in the middle of the morning if you need to. That's when your energy is high. The moon is still existing, whether you can see it or not. So work under the moon phase. Whatever time works for you. It doesn't have to be actually under the moon. That is my advice for you, fire signs. I'm going to pull for the coven as a collective next. My partner and kid are home. You're so spot on with everything. Good. I'm glad that that resonated with you. I'm glad that that helped. I definitely felt that drained energy when I tapped into the fire sign, which was very alarming for me, because I normally feel very spunky, like, let's go, let's kick ass, blah, blah, blah. And you want to get back to that spunkiness, and I can feel it. So you just want to let go of what's holding you back. And something that I'm going to be offering on Patreon soon for the dwarves category is twice a month I want to offer like ritual ideas based off of the moon phases and where we're at with the sun and everything else right now, and things that you can do to really channel that cosmic energy and blow up your practice and just really feel that connection of the magic. So if you are someone who works with the cosmos, hello, I didn't even do any cleansing yet, but the gods are with us here as I give you this advice. If you are someone who works with the cosmos, I suggest you maybe join on Patreon because I'm going to be giving advice there and in the Patreon producers section of the Discord. I will be able to answer any questions that you have going forward with that. So the dwarves category, I will be offering twice a month moon rituals going off of the new moon and full moon cycles that we will have. So, hi, sunshine. Did you have a good day at school? Oh, he's going to turn on my light. No, leave it off. I like the vibe. So that will be coming soon to Patreon. So if you want to join us with that, feel free to jump over there. It is $7.77 a month for the dwarves category. And we also have Tarot Tuesdays going on for the dwarves category right now. Where we are, is that my cat doing? We are trying to teach the tarot. Hi, Tammy. So we are trying to teach the tarot with that section. And I'm going to keep that going. Oh, no, now you can see how messy my office is. Not my light. Oh. There goes the aesthetic. Oh, no. He doesn't. But he's like freaking out. He's not a fan. I'm going to channel the coven here really quickly. And we're going to see what lies ahead for us all as the heathen coven coming into December. What are we going to expect as a coven through the Yule tide season? We've already got some divine protection popping out there. That was pretty cool. So let's see. I put that away and I'm going to see what else we get. Alrighty. Ooh. Wow. Okay, we've got a bunch of things coming up for us. Holy cow. Well, that would make sense. I'm pulling for the whole coven. So, first things first. Another card that represents a support system, but this is more like a working relationship, and currently it is reversed, which seems like it's something that you were longing for. Someone, and honestly, this could be like just me longing for the retreat and wanting to have a space for us because I'm seeing harvest, which comes afterwards, which means that it's something I'm going to have to wait a year for, right? We're going to have to wait some time to get the true teamwork that we're craving here as a coven. But we do have the divine on our side. This popped out again, so that is really reassuring. And this also means that we are going to be able to have some luck on our side. This was reversed, but that doesn't mean that it's bad luck. Sometimes reversals mean that it's double, that it's not just a little bit of luck coming your way, but a lot. And considering that it was played right after an upright algaes, I'm thinking it's a good sign. There's also some karmic things coming into balance here. This was in reversal mode, but I do think that it also means that those who maybe said we couldn't or we can't or we shouldn't are going to be like, oh, damn, you did it. And this is going to be them eating their words. This is going to be them being like, shit. Magic is real because you're going to prove to them like you're a witch, you're a pagan, you're a wizard, however you identify as a magical practitioner, you're going to be able to prove that to somebody through the luck that you receive through the divine. And we're going to have to work hard, right? This represents the horse of us. Oftentimes, this represents the relationship that humans have with horses back in the day and how they really had to work together to plow the land. They really had to work together to carry the wheat to the various different homes that needed it, or the flour that was milled from the wheat to the various different homes that need it, to the lady who's going to bake all the bread. You know, it is very much how people work with other team members. Like, it is like Manaz is very like home, family, community. Aoaz is, to me, very work relationship. And so I feel like there's going to be, as a collective, a lot of us coming together and doing things that the divine have set out for us and having the luck come our way with karma. And we're going to be able to really push forward with things that we have planned as a collective, and that's really exciting. So that was a really cool collective reading to get, and I hope that resonated with you guys as well. That definitely hit home for me. I was not expecting it to hit me so much. I was trying to pull for you guys. But I feel like this is just talking about the coven as a whole. I mean, we're growing. We have a few awesome things coming ahead. I don't want to spoil anything too much because I don't want to jinx myself. But we've got some cool stuff coming ahead, and I'm really excited for when these are all like come through. I can share it with you guys, and we can like celebrate. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Um, so I hope you guys are having a good Woden's Day. We have officially been live for 40 minutes. If you have any witchcraft questions or paganism questions, now would be your time. I'm probably going to go in like 10 or 20 minutes here, depending on how many questions roll in. But if you have anything you'd like to ask me or videos you want to request for the channel, or if you would like to get a one-on-one reading right here, right now, during live, you can submit a donation via Cash App because PayPal is unreliable as hell to me. And yeah, you can submit a donation there, and I can do it for you right here, right now. Otherwise, we might be signing off. So this is the time where the chat is really important. So does anybody have any questions? Anything you're curious about maybe doing? I suggest doing a candle spell and the new moon ritual, burning some shit to release some shit. I mean, it's a Sagittarius moon and sun, this new moon. So definitely embody that fire energy within you and move forward with your life, baby. Let it go. Be like Elsa and let go of the things that don't serve you and get the fuck out of that dusty old castle and build yourself one out of badass ice and be the ice queen. You know what I mean? Like, get out there and do the thing. I'm going to cleanse these one more time with smoke and then set them on Odin's altar to charge. All right, have a good one, hon. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions about witchcraft, paganism, how to channel the energies of the elements, etc. I have a fun video that I'm planning for, quite a few fun videos that I'm planning for December. I'm excited to film and edit those for you guys. But I do think I'm going to just make 3 a month now, possibly just 2, depending on how life goes. And then I want to do lives once a month. I want to do preferably twice a month because I'd like to connect to patrons and do one-on-one rune pools with them once a month. I'm waiting until we grow a little bit more over there first. But I do definitely want to come on here and do general elemental pulls for you guys at the beginning of the month and see what we can look forward to. And like I said, it might not be on the very first of the month all the time, but it will probably be the first Wednesday of every month. So you can look forward to that content coming at you live in your face. And like I said, maybe eventually we'll get to move forward and do like paranormal investigations while I'm like on my phone and we're like out and about doing stuff. That would be really cool. I'm looking forward to doing that because sometimes you'll see stuff on the camera or hear stuff on the audio that we can't see or hear in person. And that's where you guys can come in as a coven to be like, wait a minute, hold on, something just made a noise and it sounded like it was coming from the right. I heard it in my right headphone. And so we can go like check out that side of the building. Like, wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm going to take a drink because I've been talking for like this whole 45 minutes and I'm thirsty as hell. And yeah, I'm a witch not drinking tea. I'm drinking soda. Chaos crew, what's up? But okay, if there are no questions coming in, I am going to call it good. I'm going to give it a few more minutes to see if anybody has anything. Because I don't know. The number goes up and down, and so I don't know if it's a new person or the same person coming back. I don't know. I don't want to miss anybody while I'm right here. But yes, I hope you all are having a great Woden's Day. That would be rad. I think that would be so much fun to just like have a camera up on a tripod in like a really hot spot, and then we have like our other equipment as we're filming for like a video. You guys can watch live from like a zone or two or something. Like I don't know how we can set it up um to get more than one camera going live on here at the same time. Maybe with my other channel. I don't know. But I think that'd be so much fun to like have you guys involved as we go and investigate certain spaces. That's definitely something that I'm hoping we can start in 2022. But I need a new vehicle first because my van is dying. So manifest a new vehicle, like a Jeep or something for us. That's what we're trying to do. And then we get to start building equipment and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm stoked to go do that. And I would like to have Coven members join us on Discord, and you'll be for when all of that stuff starts coming together. Yeah, man, a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff that I'm thinking about doing, but I don't want to overshare. There's some cool things happening. It's just going to be a really good time. It's going to be a really fun time. I'm feel like I'm ready to collect. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are ready to reap the rewards of your blessings. Remove those roadblocks so your blessings can come through, because they are knocking at your door. It's Yule season. It's blessing season. It's coming. So get ready. Buckle up. Make the shift. Transmute the energy and make the most of it, y'all. Like, release your poverty mindset. Release that scarcity that I can't afford. I don't need. I shouldn't have, and let yourself be abundant. True abundance comes from within. That's something to remember. I think that's the thought that I'm going to leave you guys with as I close out tonight. I hope you guys are all having a good Woden's Day. Deuces. Peace out. I see you next Woden's Day with another upload talking about Yule. Yup. We're gonna talk about Yule, but it's not gonna be like super like historical and boring. Okay, we're gonna have fun because it's my channel, and that's just how I roll. So I will see you next Wednesday, and in a month from now we'll be live again. I will see you then. Love, peace. Be kind to each other. It's the holidays. Be grateful. I know we might not have everything we want, but we probably do have everything we need. If we don't have everything we need, don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. We aren't meant to do it all alone. We're meant to lean on each other, especially right now during the holidays. So, love, peace, big hugs. Mwah. I will see you all later. Bye.